What's up guys, it's Triangle580 here. Today we're going to be ranking all of the Mario Kart games. I'm going to say all of them, I am excluding Home Circuit and the arcade ones, because that is for various reasons. But I'll be doing the mainline games, plus Deluxe and Tour. So, without further ado, let's just hop right into this video. Number 10, Super Mario Kart. This was the first Mario Kart game that ever came out in 1992 for the Super Nintendo. There's not much to say about this. It seems kind of unfair to put it at the bottom, despite being the first game, but honestly, it's just not that good. It's pretty mid overall. I mean, it's okay, but it's just not that good of a game. There are better Mario Kart games out there, and not just Mario Kart games, but better games on the Super Nintendo. And also better racing games on the Super Nintendo. Number 9, Mario Kart 64. So, this game came out on the N64. It was at the big time where this game and also Super Mario 64 came. And it was the first 3D Mario Kart game, because Super Mario Kart, that was just using 2D sprites. But anyway, this was a 4-player Mario Kart game that you could play with your friends, and it had a good battle mode. It was just a fun game, but I mean, it was okay. It pretty much had the same character roster, same number of choruses, but you know what? This was a pretty fun game. Number 8, Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart Tour is the first ever mobile Mario Kart game that was made by Nintendo, and it was not illegal. So, in this game, it was pretty much like a pay-to-win game. I can see how Nintendo took some inspiration from EA, as you have to spend like $600 if you want to collect every single character, which I've spent $0.00 on this game because I'm not paying that much money for a game like this. Number 7, Mario Kart Super Circuit. So Mario Kart Super Circuit was the first handheld Mario Kart game to release on the Game Boy Advance in 2001. This is actually a pretty underrated Mario Kart title, and people don't give it as much crap as it deserves. It seems like your same old Mario Kart game. To me, it feels like a mixture of Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart 64 combined together. Well, I also looked at art, which it's probably the best looking art of the series so far. And this is just a very underrated Mario Kart title, and if you haven't played it, you should go play it. Or you can just play legally on an emulator on your computer. Just don't tell Nintendo that I told you to do that. Number 6, Mario Kart Double Dash. It was really hard for me to pick between this game and Mario Kart 8, which should be the 6th spot, so I decided to put Double Dash right here. And that's for a few reasons. So, this is actually a very good game. It came out on the GameCube, and it actually had good graphics, and here's the new twist. You can race with 2 different drivers, and each of the drivers have their own special power-up. And also, Baby Park exists in this game, which that's a very crazy track, and especially if you have Bowser shells flying around and a whole bunch of other special power-ups. This is just an insane track. It's also really short, so that's why there's like 7 laps in it. Number 5, Mario Kart 8. So, this is actually a pretty good Mario Kart game that I do find a bit overrated, but it's still a very good Mario Kart game. So, this game brought back 12 races for Mario Kart Wii, and it only introduced one new thing really. Anti-gravity. I don't really understand why it was needed in the game, but it's okay, because it does lead to some cool track design. But this game, it just has a bunch of like random characters that we don't need. Like, we have like 5 different versions of Mario, and also we have like all the Koopalings. I think that Nintendo really wanted to save the turtles. It's a good game, but it's quite overrated. Number 4, Mario Kart DS. This is a very good and exquisite Mario Kart game. It was the second handheld Mario Kart game which released on the DS. This game absolutely blew up. It was very popular among people, and it had a bunch of really cool stuff, like it brought back Block Fort from Mario Kart 64 and Pipe Plaza from Mario Kart Double Dash as Battle Court tracks. And also the second greatest track of all time was in this game, Waluigi Pinball. This game was awesome for having stuff like Mission Mode, 32 courses. It includes retro tracks, which were first introduced in Mario Kart Super Circuit, but this is just an awesome game. Number 3, Mario Kart 7. This game released on the 3DS in 2011. This is a very good Mario Kart game. The only reason why I'm putting this in front of Mario Kart DS is because I barely even played Mario Kart DS. Yes, I'm a fraud, it's true guys, but this is about Mario Kart 7. This game includes the best course of all time, 3DS Rainbow Road. It also brings back Waluigi Pinball, and And this is just an awesome game. It's just really fun to play, and you can play online with others, which nobody's really playing online anymore. And you can even customize your me. This made up my childhood car rides. So yeah, awesome Mario Kart game. Number 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There's really much to say about this game since it's pretty much the same as Mario Kart 8, but if I said that, I'll be lying to you, because it actually has a battle mode this time, unlike in the first Mario Kart 8, which that just had one mode, only tracks that are actually in Mario Kart 8. Gold Mario, which you have to unlock with 200 CC. This game only has one new character, and you get all the DLC for free. Okay, so now we have the honorable mention, which are the Mario Kart Arcade GP games, which these games you can find at an arcade, hence the name, and these are just really fun games. They're not made by Nintendo, they're made by Bandai Namco, aka the Pac-Man people, and if you ever see these games at an arcade, you should try it out. And the number 1 Mario Kart game of all time, Mario Kart Wii. This game won by unanimous vote of 1-0. So, this game is awesome because it has bikes for the first time, 12 characters, and it's easy to mod. There are a whole bunch of community-made tracks and cups that you can find online, and it's just a really fun game. It also includes Funky Kong. I could have only just said that, but that'd be pretty boring. It also includes baby characters, which that's okay, and it has a lot of characters, a lot of tracks, a lot of cars. It brings lots of joy to me when I was a young kid. So, that's all I have to say about Mario Kart Wii. It's pretty self-explanatory. So, that's all I have to say about the Mario Kart games. So, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and also share this video so others can see this. And if you agree with me, please comment if you agree with me, and if you disagree with me, please comment your version of your rankings, or just a place that you disagree with me. And also, I may make a video in the future about the Mario Kart arcade games and a full ranking of all of them, including those ones. So, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.